Lying here staring at the ceiling, counting every breath you take. I'm afraid to break the quiet, in case I say this all too late. I keep my doubts behind my eyes, act like everything's alright, but every thought I'm trying to hide is asking if you'll still be mine. I'm awake to just pretending the sleep might come if I stay still. I'm scared if I start needing you, I'll ask for more than what you feel. I learn to love by staying small, not leaning in too close. Afraid my heart might be too heavy, afraid you wanna let me go. I thought I was alone in this, I thought I was the only one. Two sides of the same night, same darkness, different fears. We're lying inches from each other, but miles inside our tears. Two sides of the same night, same hope we never say. We're not afraid of losing love, we're scared it might stay. I've been strong in all the wrong ways, holding back instead of holding you. I thought love meant being ready, but I'm just scared of needing you. I've been quiet in all the wrong moments, calling distance, being kind, but every time you don't reach for me, I wonder if you've changed your mind. I didn't know you felt this, I didn't know you felt all, I didn't know you felt like me. Two sides of the same night, same silence in our chests, both afraid to say I need you, both hoping to be chosen next. Two sides of the same night, but truth is breaking through. We're not scared of loving someone, we're scared of being true. If I reach for you right now, would you pull away or stay? If I lean into your arms, would you still feel the same? What if love is just this moment, choosing honesty over fear? Two sides of the same night, no more hiding in between. I don't wanna lose you quietly, I want you to see me. Yeah. Two sides of the same, but the dark is almost gone. We don't have to be afraid if we face this night as one. Stay awake with me just tonight. Let's not be strangers on the same side of the night.
The world keeps changing shapes and names, new desires, new kinds of pain. Everyone's chasing something new, but I keep coming back to you. I've seen love come, I've seen it go. Promises break, hearts grow cold. Still when the noise is pulling through, I find my quiet next to you. I don't need a better view, I just need what's real and true. Yeah. So I stay with when the lights go low, when the future's unsure, when the answers don't show, if everything else else falls out of tune, I stay with you. I stay with you through restless nights, through doubts that try to steal the light. No matter what the world puts us through, I stay with you. We're not untouched by fear or change. Some days feel heavy, some feel strange. But love was never meant to run. It's meant to stay when things get tough. I don't believe in perfect plans. I believe in holding hands and choosing you again each day, no matter what the years may say. When everything feels like it moves too fast, I hold on to what's built to last. So I stay with you when the lights go low, when the future's unsure, when the answers don't show. If everything else falls out of tune, I stay with you. I stay with you through restless nights, through doubts that try to steal the light. No matter what the world puts us through, I stay with you. Let the seasons test our ground, let the storms come crashing down. I don't need another truth as long as I'm standing here with you. If love's a choice we make each day, then this is mine, I'm here to stay. So I stay with you, not out of fear, but 'cause love feels honest here. When the world keeps changing views, I stay with you. I stay with you, heart open wide. No need to run, no place to hide. Whatever life is putting us through, I stay with you. When everything else fades from view, let it all fall away if it must do. If there's one thing I know is true, I stay with you. I stay with you. Key on the counter, shoes by the door. You laugh in the kitchen, I don't need much more. Curtains half open, rain on the glass. World keeps on spinning, we just let it pass. You feel like home to me, four walls made of your heartbeat. Anywhere I'd rather be, right here, right you breathe, I breathe. You feel like home to me. Street signs fade when you hold me. Every place I've ever been, safer in your arms than then. Phone on the table, face down. Who cares? Storm on the headlines, soft hands in my hair. Dishes keep drying, dishes keep drying. TV hums alone. I listen for danger, but all I hear is don't go. I've slept in strange beds all across this map. Lights on the ceiling, names I can't track. Oh, but one You feel like anywhere I'd rather be right here where you breathe. I breathe. You feel like home to me. Street signs fade, you hold me. Every place I've ever been, place I've ever been. Safer in your arms than I stood by the door with my keys in my hand. Said I needed air, said I needed to think. But truth was I didn't know how to stay.
Without feeling like I was about to break, I wrapped my pride around every word. You were silent so I wouldn't beg. I thought leaving first would hurt less than hearing you say you had enough.
I watched your pace like you were halfway gone. Tried to look calm, but my chest was tight.
I crossed my arms so you wouldn't see how close I was to asking you to fight.
Said things sharper than I meant. Pretended I was already fine.
If I pushed you far enough away,
maybe losing you would feel like my choice.
I thought we were already done. I thought you'd walk out any second.
We almost let go of something still breathing.
We almost chose pride.
Hold the one honest feeling. We almost let go before love could speak.
We were scared of the truth,
so we stayed weak.
I've never been good at saying sorry without explaining why I was right. I learned to defend before I listen, learned to run before I tried.
Standing there, I felt the weight.
I felt the weight of every word I didn't say.
I realized love doesn't leave loudly.
Sometimes it just fades away. I've been taught to protect my heart by pretending it doesn't need repair. But loving you cracked something open that I couldn't fix by acting tough. I didn't need you to be perfect, I just needed you to stay in here. The parts of me that only show when I'm scared you'll disappear. I didn't know you were hurting too. I didn't know you felt this close to gone. We almost let go right there in that room, one step away from a permanent wound. We almost let go without really trying. We mistook fear for truth we were hiding. If I had walked out the door, I'd still be running today. If I had let you leave, I'd blame myself every day. Maybe love isn't knowing what to say, but choosing not to walk away. We didn't let go, we stayed and we listened. We let the silence break instead of our connection. We didn't let go, though we almost did. We chose the hard moment over losing what we had. We're still here after everything we didn't say. We're still here after the night we almost walked away.
Half drunk tea on the table. We circle the same old fear, both sure, both unstable. You say you're tired of the guessing, I say I'm scared of the end. Two bruised-hearted people still reaching for a hand. Stay with me through the trembling, through the slam doors, through the rain. Every long night, every hard word, I'm still choosing you again. We bend, we break, we're shaking, but the center stays the same. All the fear, all the changing, our love never changes. Ooh. Headlights on the ceiling, clock ticks loud at 2 a.m. You breathe slow, back turned, I whisper your name again. You roll into the silence, your forehead to my chin. Are we alright? You ask me, I answer pulling you in. We've packed our bags in anger, left them by the front door. Sat on the floor till morning, too tired to fight anymore. But every time the sun climbs through the blinds and finds our bed, we're still here. Same two hearts, learning how to love ourselves. And unsaid, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. And unsaid, yeah. I've been carrying my past like a suitcase I won't set down. Every road I ever took was just another way around.
I've been building quiet walls, calling distance being strong. I learned how not to need too much, I learned how to move on.
Then something in your eyes
didn't ask me to explain,
it just said,
you don't have to run again.
I'm almost home.
I can feel it in my chest, like my heart is slowing down. Finally getting rest.
I'm almost home.
Not there but close.
For the first time in my life, I don't need to go.
I still hesitate sometimes, at the edge of letting in. Old habits knock at my door, asking where I've been.
I still flinch at open arms,
Still wait for love to leave.
but you don't promise me forever. You just stay and breathe. We don't rush the end and we don't claim the start. We just meet each other where we are. I can feel it in my chest, like my heart is slowing down. Finally getting rest. I'm almost home.
Not there but close.
For the first time in my life, I
someday I turn back,
please know
it's not fear.
yeah. If someday I fall quiet,
Please know I'm still here, learning how to stay.
I'm almost home,
In the space you keep,
where I don't have to hide or overthink.
or overthink,
I'm almost home,
and that's enough to believe in love. Almost home with you. Let it be. There's a space when we don't speak, not empty, just unsure. Words hang heavy in the air, like something almost pure. I feel it when you look away, like you're
choosing what to hide. I don't need you to be strong, I just need you on my side.
We don't say what hurts the most, we say everything else.
Afraid if we open too wide, we might lose ourselves.
What's between us
Isn't silent,
isn't silence, isn't fear.
is the truth we're circling, but not ready to hear. What's between us isn't distance,
Isn't distance, isn't doubt.
it's a love still learning how to speak out loud.
I've been taught to keep it calm, to never show the crack. But every time I swallow words, I feel you pulling back.
I don't wanna read too much, or guess what you don't say.
If you let me see the dark, I won't run away.
We keep dancing
round the fire so we don't get burned. But every step we don't take is another lesson learned. What's between us
isn't silent,
isn't silence, isn't fear.
it's the truth we're circling, but not ready to hear. What's
Between us
isn't this life,
isn't distance, isn't doubt.
it's a love still learning how to speak out loud. Say it messy, say it wrong, I don't need it perfect, I don't need it perfect.
Oh, say it slowly, say it scared. I promise I'll deserve it.
If we're gonna break the quiet,
Let it be together.
what's between us
There's a chance we haven't used. If we stop protecting silence, we might stop losing truth. What's between us isn't fragile, isn't weak. It's love becoming real every time we speak. Between us, between us, let it live. We don't talk about forever much. No shining rings, no perfect touch. We learned the weight of empty vows, so we just love each other now. No need for words that sound too grand, just simple nights, a steady hand. What we've built is soft but true, something real and all we do. We don't chase the loud or bright, we found our peace in ordinary nights. This love is quietly ours, no promises written in stars, just waking up and choosing you in all the little things we do. No crowds, no need for applause, no reason other than us. Time will slow, the world is far, this love is quietly ours. Yeah. We've seen the fire that burns too fast, heard the echoes that don't last. So we keep what feels like home, let the rest just come and go. You know my fears without a sound, you see me when no one's around, and you're calm, in your grace I finally slow my pace. No rush to prove, no need to show, what we have is something we know. This love is quietly ours, no promises written in stars, just waking up and choosing you in all the little things we do. No crowds, no need for applause, no reason other than us. Time moves slow, the world is far, this love is quietly ours. If tomorrow changes shape, if plans dissolve, if hopes escape, we won't need words to stay aligned. We'll read the silence line by line. Love doesn't need to shout or shine, it just needs time. This love is quietly built on days, not on sparks. Sparks on showing up, on staying true, on choosing me and choosing you. No headlines, no great remarks, just two hearts in the dark. Time moves slow, the world is far, this love is quietly ours. When all the noise is pushed aside, we'll still be standing side by side. Not loud, not fast, not asking more, just us, and that is enough.
Sirens in the distance, headlines on the screen, coffee getting colder, we forget what they all mean. You pull down the curtains, kick your shoes across the floor, say, come sit beside me, we don't live out there anymore. You are my shelter in the storm, arms like a quiet little home. When the world shakes, you stay warm. I find my peace in you alone. In all this noise, in all this war, love is our shelter in the storm. Traffic like a fever, neighbors talk through paper walls. I can feel you breathing, and the chaos starts to stall. You trace a tiny circle on my back, you hum my shelter in the storm. Arms like a quiet little home. When the world shakes, you stay warm. I find my peace in you alone. In all this noise, in all this war, love is our shelter in the storm.
Morning on the front steps, coffee on the rail, going cold. You say, what if we lose it all? I say, what if we grow old? Your thumb taps that cracked phone, news scrolling like a thunderstorm. I reach for your worried hand, your pulse racing under my palm. Hand in hand, we walk into the unknown. Every shaky step, we're choosing where we belong. Maybe the sky will fall, maybe the road bend sharp, but I choose love over fear. Every time with your heart, hand in hand. Labels on the counter, letters like a stack of storms. We laugh at the broken chair, you lean on me, it still holds. Neighbors say we're dreamers, like that's some kind of heavy word. We hang pictures on bare walls, dance in the dust and the blood. What if the plan falls through? What if the light runs out? Then we light one match together. See how far it throws itself. When I start to shake at night, you trace circles on my arm. Every tremor turns to breathing, every worry disarms. Hand in hand, hand in
I met you when I thought I knew it all, when love was something I could control. I spoke too loud, I listened less. I thought my way was always best.
I didn't see the cracks in me. I caught my fear being free. I wanted love on my own terms, but never learned what it deserved.
I met you when I was afraid to lean, scared of how close love could be. I learned to need no one at all, so I wouldn't feel the fall.
I smiled when I should have asked. I hid my hurt, I moved too fast. I thought love meant losing myself, so I kept my heart on a shelf. I didn't know how much I changed. I didn't know love could feel safe. at the same time. Through wrong turns and late night fights, love didn't fix us overnight. It just stayed and held the light. We grew up at the same time, learning truth instead of pride. We weren't ready when we met, but we learned together, side by side.
Oh, I had to learn to slow my voice, to hear you when you spoke in pain.
I had to choose to stay and feel instead of running from the blame.
I stopped calling distance strength, stopped pretending I was fine.
I saw myself through your eyes and didn't want to live that lie.
I had to learn that asking you
Didn't make me small or weak there.
and letting you see every crack.
Didn't mean I'd lose my feel. Our love isn't giving up, it's trusting someone with the truth. I didn't lose myself in you. I finally found my roots. We made mistakes we can't erase, but they taught us how to stay. But they taught us how to stay. We grew up at the same time, not perfectly, but honestly, we broke and healed in open light instead of quiet misery. We grew up at the same time, not because we had it planned, but because we chose each other with unsteady open hands. I'm not the man I used to be, and I don't wanna be, yeah. I'm not the girl who ran from love, I finally let it breathe.
Maybe growing up is there.
Choosing love without a mask. We grew up at the same time.
Through patience, tears, and truth.
Ooh, we didn't meet as finished hearts. We learned what love could do. We grew up at the same time, and if we're still learning now, I'm not afraid of that anymore. As long as we're growing out loud,
We're still learning
still becoming
together.
together. I met you while my skies were breaking, thunder still inside my chest. I wasn't looking for forgiveness, I was learning how to rest.
I found you past the asking questions, when hope stopped making sound.
I was standing in my ruins when you quietly sat down. We didn't promise life forever, we didn't dry the ground. We just stayed long enough to hear the rain slow down. After the rain, the world feels thinner like pain, and somewhere else to go. After the rain, I see you clear and not saving me, just standing close. Oh, I still wear nights that never healed, they fold inside my sleep. But you don't ask me to be smaller, you don't wake what I keep.
I still flinch at distant thunder,
You're still braced
for what might fall.
so it might fall.
But you don't call me broken, won't fix the cracks between us. We let the light decide. Some things breathe better when they're left of the rain. My heart feels wider like it remembers how to be after the rain. You're not my shelter, you're just the ground under my feet.
If the clouds return tomorrow,
Oh, I won't ask you to erase the sky.
if the storm pulls at my shadow,
Oh, I won't ask you to make me dry.
we'll let it pass
Like it always does.
after the rain. After the rain. After the rain. Oh, after the rain. After the rain. Still the rain. Still breathing.
Still uneven.
Still true.
Still true to the
After the rain. After the rain. After the rain. We remain. Blankets in the backseat, windows crack the summer air. Your hand finds my heartbeat like it always knew you there. Streetlights far behind us, crickets keep a crooked time. You lean on my shoulder, breathing answers into mine. Midnight knows what we don't say. Every look, every little quake. Your eyes write novels in the dark, silence stitching heart to heart. We don't have to speak at all, just let the quiet catch our fall. Under all these scattered stars, you tell me everything without a word. You trace shapes on my wrist, bone, tiny circles, stop and start. I can feel your questions running laps around your heart. Then you laugh, but you bite it back, like the sound might break the spell. So you tuck it in your collar, trusting me to read it well. Night knows what we don't say. Every look, every little quake. Your eyes write novels in the dark, silence stitching heart to heart. We don't have to speak at all, just let the quiet catch our fall. Under all these scattered stars, you tell me everything. All the almost, all the maybe one days hang above us like constellations with our names. You lean closer, foreheads touching in that space. And I hear you louder than anything you'll ever say. Midnight knows what we don't say. Every look, every little quake. We don't have to speak at all.
No grand design, no perfect words, just late nights talking slow, letting silence do its job. You sat with me in broken days, never tried to rearrange. You didn't ask me who I've been, just stayed to see who I am. Some love doesn't rush or roam, it just stays and learns your bones. You're quietly becoming home, not all at once but over time. In the way you say my name, in the way your hand finds mine, you're quietly becoming home. In every comment, every no, no promises carved in stone, just love that stays. You're quietly coming home. We learned each other in between the small talk and the in-betweens. Morning light, the coffee steam, nothing loud, nothing seen. I stopped running from the past when I felt how long you'd last. You didn't fix what wasn't right, you just stayed through every night. I used to think love had to scream, now I know what gentle means. You're quiet becoming home, not all at once but over time. In the way you calm my fears, in the way you read my mind, you're quietly becoming home. And every truth we've ever known, no map, no road we're shown, just love that stays. You're quiet becoming home, no map, no road we're shown, just love that stays. You're quietly coming home. Home isn't walls or where you're from, it's where you're safe to come undone, where your worst days don't push your love away, where you're allowed to stay. I don't need to be brave with you, I don't need a different view. I could be exactly who I am, and that's how I understand. You're quietly becoming home, in every breath I don't explain, in the way the dark feels small when I'm lying in your frame. You're quietly becoming home, not loud, not fast, but fully grown. I don't feel lost when I'm alone, 'cause a love like this is quiet becoming home. If the world starts pulling me apart, I know exactly where you are. No signs, no lights to guide me on. You're quiet becoming home. I never knew that love could feel this safe and real. 2, every time you smile, the world around me starts to heal. 3, all the little things like the way you say my name. 4, I'm thanking every star for the night you finally came. I was lost, drifting through the dark, till you found the pieces of my heart. We can count on love, one breath, one touch. Every step we take is enough. When the world gets rough and we're not sure of us, baby, we can still count on love. 1, when you hold my hand, I forget I'm never weak. 2, I can hear your heart say the words you never speak. scared, didn't trust the sky. Now your love is where I fly. We can count one breath, one touch. Every step we take is enough. When the world gets rough and we're not sure of us, if the rock gets split, we can still count on love. One breath, one touch. Every step we take is enough. When the shadows rise, look into my eyes, baby, you can always count on love. One for the nights we cry, two for the tears we dry, three for the dreams we share, four 'cause you're always there. If I have to start again, I'll start from one and choose you again. You can count on love, one breath, one touch. Every step we take is enough. When the shadows rise, look into my eyes, baby, you can always count on love. Baby, we can still count on love.
The days get loud, the nights feel long. Everything asks me to be strong. I carry weight I never show, smiles I never get to know. I face the world, I play my part, hide the cracks inside my heart. But when I'm tired of standing tall, your arms catch me when I fall. I don't need words, I don't need signs, I just need somewhere to be mine. Your arms are home when I'm worn down, when I don't know how to breathe right now. No matter how far or wrong, your arms are home. When the world gets cold and loud, when I lose faith, when I have doubts, I don't need to be alone. Your arms are home. I've learned to run, I've learned to cope, build my walls, called it hope, but strength gets tired over time. Even pride runs out of light. You never asked me to explain, you just let me feel the pain. In your silence, in your tone, I remember I'm not alone. No fixing me, no saving face, just letting me rest in this space. Your arms are home when I'm worn down, when I don't know how to breathe right now. No matter how far I roam, your arms are home. When the world gets cold and loud, when I lose faith, far I've roamed. Your arms are home. You trace my shoulder like you're learning every scar by heart. Quiet on the sofa, TV low, but my thoughts too sharp. And then your hand finds mine, and the noise in my chest falls apart. Every breath you take beside me turns the panic into air. I didn't know my shaking edges could feel steady there. I feel safe in your arms, like the world can't reach this room. All the storms outside fade when I lean into you. Every bruise on my mind softens when you pull me through. Oh, I feel safe in your arms. I remember how to blue. You hold my wrist gently, counting pulses like a secret song. Say you're not too broken, like the words have been true all along. You kiss my forehead and the old hurt starts moving on. Every time you wrap around me, all the ghosts lose what they're owed. I didn't know my haunted places could feel like home.
We were walking on the edge of what we knew. Every promise felt too heavy, felt untrue. You were shaking, quiet hands inside your sleeves. I was certain I would only ever leave, but in the middle of the fear, you looked up and pulled me near. You're my light in the dark, when I can see who I am. When the doubts get loud, you just reach out for my hand. Through every tear, every scar, you keep finding where we are. When the night goes hard, you're my light in the dark. All the heartbreaks left the numbers on our skin. All the silence taught us not to let love in. Yet your laughter cut a window in my chest. Let the daylight fall on places I'd repressed. And when I'm sinking in regret, you're the truth I can't forget. right here. Let the storm pass. Feel my pulse under your cheek. If we lose faith for a moment, if it all feels far apart, I will hold you, I will show you. You're my light in the dark. You're my light in the dark.
I used to think love had to burn, had to shake the ground below. Something wild, impossible, something bright, then gone. I learned to chase the ache, mistook pain for something true. Every heartbeat felt borrowed until it flowed with you. No sparks lighting up the sky, no echo calling our names, just the quiet weight of staying. When nothing needs to change, you're still here. When the room feels small, when the silence asks if I'll fall, you're still here. No reason, no proof, just the calm of knowing I don't scare you. Some nights I disappear inside my doubts and fears. I wait for you to turn away like everyone before. I don't knock on closed doors. I sit outside your pain. If you can't speak your heart tonight, I love you all the same. We don't rescue broken things, we don't try to win, we just breathe inside the moment and let it in. You're still here when I pull back slow, when my hands forget how to hold. You're still here like timeless days, like a truth that waits and doesn't fade. If love is choosing without applause, then I choose you. With all your pause again and again. You're still here after all the doubt, after all the nights we almost walked out. You're still here Time keeps moving, seasons turn. We've both been cut, we've both been burned. Faces fade, the world rearranged, but something here remains the same. We watch the days slip through our hands, made mistakes we didn't plan. Yet every time I lose my way, your love still calls my name. The nights get loud, the years move fast, but what we have was built to last. Love never changes, it stays the same. Through every loss, through every flame, when everything is rearranged, love never changes. Oh, hearts get tired, dreams may break. We bend, we fall, we make mistakes, but even when the world feels strange, love never changes. Oh, we've had our doubts, we've had our fears, shared our silence, shared our tears. Some days felt too hard to hold, some nights left us feeling old. But when I look into your eyes, I still see the reason why. No matter how the years erase, your love keeps its place. The world may pull us different ways, but this remains through all our days. Love never changes, it stays the same. Through every loss, through every flame, when everything is rearranged, love never changes. Hearts get tired, dreams may break. We bend, we fall, we make mistakes, but even when the world feels strange, love never changes. If all the lights were to go out, if faith was hard to talk about, I still believe in what we are, in quiet rooms and beating hearts. Not perfect, not untouched by pain, just choosing us again and again. Ooh. Love never changes, it still remains. And words run dry when hope feels late. If everything around us breaks, love never changes. Hold my hand, don't be afraid. Time can take, but love will stay. Even when the world rearranges, love never changes. When all is said and all is done, if I lose everything I've gained, I'll still be rich, 'cause I've known a love that never changed.